Hey guys, I kind of stopped playing the game after I got the chainsaw, and that was pretty much it. The main reason as to why I stopped playing this game as much is because of the improbable rounds that can occur every few rounds or so. And God, do these suck. Improbable rounds are essentially just like little, hazard events that occur during a game. This can happen during a regular game, Nevada Champion, Dual Mercenary. You get the gist, right? It's just like a hazard alongside that. Big head, well, it does what it says it does. It makes your head big. It makes the mercenaries' head big, and it makes the agents' heads big. Why is this so bad? Well, let's take into account how many mercenaries already struggle enough with being lit up because of their inability to defend themselves efficiently. Mag Agent Torture, if he's not on a good map, or if they're just not camping. Deimos, Sanford, MC2 Tricky, like, the list goes on, dude. There's just what's the idea here? Not to mention if you're playing as an agent, or even if you're playing as a mercenary, right? Aiming becomes a significantly worse task because your head is so big you literally cannot see where you're shooting at. It is absurdly stupid and something that just makes the game so unfun. Why does this exist? I don't know. Who was cooking with this? Tiny does what it says it does. Makes all the agents and mercenaries tiny. Now, this seems funny. It seems silly, right? It's so goofy and funny that it's just... No, it's not. Try Tiny on Sheriff's map. You're gonna slip through the boards and fall into the fire and die. I'm going to laugh. Why does this exist? For what purpose? It not only makes it harder for you to shoot at the mercenaries, but it makes it harder for you as a mercenary to shoot at the agents. Like that wasn't already hard enough. By the way, Tiny also makes the mercenaries' health halved, or at least it just decreases the amount of HP they would usually have by a bit, to balance out their tinier hitboxes due to them being tiny, right? Now, in some cases that seems cool, right? No, it's not. You just make this significantly worse for characters like MC2 Tricky, Deimos, Mag Agent Torture. Now you might think, oh, this is pretty good for Mag Agent Torture because he's pretty big, so now he's small. It's not as bad for him. Well, that kind of just eliminates the use of the shotgun, because now it's significantly harder to hit your shotgun. Unless you have godlike aim, there's no point to really use a shotgun. You might as well just stick to all of your melee-based attacks, because ain't no way in hell you think you're gonna hit one of these tiny agents. Nah, that's not happening. No shot. Please remove this from the game. There's no reason for this to exist. Why? It is such a... It's actually stupid. It's not even fun. It's just stupid. The only good one, and I'm saying the only good one, is Swap. The only one out of the two. Well, the only one out of the three. It's the only good one. Why? Because the effect is so, like, minuscule that it's barely even acknowledgeable. What it does is it makes it so that way every random amount of time or so, you'll swap places. It'll be a certain set of agents and a mercenary. They'll swap places randomly. It's fun. I like that. It's funny. It can actually end up saving some runs, right? It can end up saving you at some points. Or you just get swapped into a pit and die. Yeah, that would suck. But it can be funny. And the effect is so, like, small, it's just not even really noticeable. That's what makes it so good, because it's just like playing a regular game. The only difference is you're gonna swap places every now and then. It's not that big of a difference to where it's like, oh, this is super annoying. It's not. I like that. It's fine. Can we do more things like that? That'd be cool. That's just a rant I wanted to do, alright? That's pretty much what this video is. Don't remove Swap, though. Swap is good. Just come up with some new ones. Big Head and Tiny need to go, though. Please. Thank you. And, yeah, that's all for the video. Bye.